I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Howdy. Hi there. I don't feel too good.
Most of them are
Railroad. Bad news is good news. I don't feel too good. Read all about it. I'm gonna slap you so hard. Read about it right here. Howdy. Mexico rising up. Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I'd steer clear of Pleasant's house if I were you. Bad tap.
Come on, mount up, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Fine. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on!
Whoa now. Got a problem with that saddle, Mr. Marston? So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Wait
Come
up,
on.
Mr. Marston! You're gonna get lost! Try to stay with me. I don't want you to get lost.
Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it. Wait, Mr. Marston! You ain't gonna find a fort without me!
Come on.
We ain't never gonna get to the fort if you keep riding off like that. You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
Go.
Yeah. Slow down, Mr. Marston! I'll get you to Fort Mercer quick as I can. I tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa there!
Come on!
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Try to keep up, will you?
Come on! Come on! Let's go!
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up!
Come on!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Let's go!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time you little things met their maker. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Let's kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
before they scare the livestock. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Hurry, I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. Whoa!
Come on.
Nice shot. That coyote won't be back.
Come. Yeah. Let's go.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Greetings. Them darn industrialists trying to buy the whole goddamn state. Hello there. Hello.
The things you say, honestly. How are you doing?
All right, miss. Now take it easy.
Get clear of here.
You know that fool with the gift leg? I heard he used to be a duke in England.
Stop. No.
If Drew McFarland doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch. Well, hello. You better apologize.
Come on.
¿Qué tal?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Yourself a rancher? Let's Let's go. Yeah.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I hope we have
I've
what you
never
need.
known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves' Landing.
You reckon?
Howdy, mister.
All genuine stuff here.
I've been hearing about this midway that has vamps and Indians. Mighty queer.
Okay, I got some shelf space needs
Thank
filling.
you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hello there.
I'm always glad to see a customer.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your
business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there. Howdy.
How good it is to see you.
General store.
How do you do, sir? Hello. Most do. You'll believe anything I say because I'm fine. Don't you ever stop jawing?
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Well, hello there.
Howdy, mister.
You need something for that gout? Any trouble, let me know.
He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity, like I was born yesterday.
I see.
Much obliged.
Hello, sir.
Paper said cholera is something big.
Why, hello there.
That deal all
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I've never lost a single piece of merchandise. No collateral. Hi.
Good to see you. Mexican boy. I was told some darn fool Russell. I told him I wasn't buying any land until I found a property.
I heard you be a duke in England.
I heard something back at Giant Mountain Line nearby, but I don't believe it. Goodbye.
Ain't it always the way?
Bye now.
Down, and you will not perish.
That's John Marston to be hard to kill over the After you're a little behind with the news there. Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his
This is all my daddy's fault.
Sounds good
I'll
to
be
me.
rid of the job soon, though, I hope.
Turn from me with a be good. Grab his will.
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
I've heard that. Thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong decision.
You shouldn't gossip. People will hear. The Derby is going to be in
next week.
I heard.
People up for no reason. That's the least of it.
I wish I had my old job now. Maybe I should talk to him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah!
Ghost riders in the sky. You know, they're planning on building a rail.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here.
Why, hello there.
Always. Last time I broke in one of the new boards, I reckon.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. The only way out for you is down, son. 6
I'll
feet
shut that
down.
mouth of yours for good. What you got on you, friend? Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away. What are you doing back there, Marston? Don't back out on me now, Marston. Mount up, Mark. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Yeah. Where do you think he's headed?
They use Twin Rocks as a base, but they got hideouts all over. Walton ain't stupid enough to stay in one place for too long.
He sure looks stupid enough for anything.
He's a slippery son of a bitch, all right. And crazier than a peeled rattler. If you want to stay alive, Marston, you need to start learning not to trust that judgment of yours.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Get up! Go!
Stay with her. I don't want to lose her.
Come on! Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, you shoot better than my mama.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. My God. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
I'm coming.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Are you gonna help me here?
You're outnumbered, Marshal. Hey! Scum liquor!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
I got Viking ancestors. You hear me?
Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
I'll kill every last one of you.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
What are you waiting for? Unload that
Blast
thing.
you.
Shit. Oh my good
You
God.
better be at peace
Take
with
cover
the
behind
Lord.
that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
I put a window in your skull, Walton.
Your clothes are gonna
Come
be a
on,
lot
Marston.
redder in a
I
minute.
can't take them all. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
You ain't taking me alive. Great.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. It's your day of reckoning, boys. This is probably gonna hurt.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson!
Son of a bitch! Jesus! Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. You ain't getting away this time. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. You ain't getting there, Walton. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. This way!
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
How's he getting so close?
Are you gonna help me here? There's one of them. I see you, and I'm gonna get you. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing! Over there. Follow me! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Hey, this way. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Gunfight! Oh, boy!
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Strong liquor!
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Christ alive! Come on, Marston. I can't take them all. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. You hear me? I'm gonna make a huge Hollander out of you. There's two more defending the house. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Down! Who's that fool you brought with you, Marshal? I see one of them. We ain't never gonna surrender, Marshal. Good Lord above!
I've been around, mister, and you know what? I ain't met nobody to take me.
Stay close! Did you
Jesus wept. Blast you! You're a brave man, John Martin. Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
This ain't gonna play well with the Federals. Stay with me! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Damn you. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That mule behind the rock is yours, Marston. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
I hope you made peace with your
I
mate
knew it.
before coming
Quick,
here.
deal with those two, Marston.
Right soon.
Up here, cocksuckers. Oh, my good God. Yeah!
I'll kill every last one of you.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Damn you! Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Cover. Son of a bitch. Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
There's some coward here trying to creep up on us, boys.
There's two more of the bastards. Take them down, boy. Christ alive. I'm gonna make a rope. Make your choice. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
not have this? Let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Come on! Whoa!
Howdy!
How do you do?
Howdy! Them darn industrialists trying to buy the whole
I
goddamn
don't trust
state.
that Jeremiah Somerset with his land.
That's it.
I like some things, but not too much things.
Come on! Come on! Whoa, whoa!
follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Let's go, giddy up!
I got you.
Where's your...
Give it your best shot.
Thank you kindly. Let's go.
Hello there. I ain't never heard of him. Well, I'll be. I've not heard that.
Hi.
Go inside. I heard Mr. McFarland.
Howdy.
Not too happy.
Howdy.
About the blacksmith. Tell me, these guys. A fella carrying a car. I heard that too. They say a wedding's gonna be in town. The bride's that catalog woman on Jefferson Pound.
Pleasure to see you, sir. Come on. Go. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here. Yeah. Whoa there. Let's go. Come on. Faster.
Somebody there? I don't like the look of you. You better be careful.
This ain't gonna end well.
It just takes one bullet, but I'm gonna send a bunch.
Charlie,
just in
Mash!
case.
Hey, this one!
I'm in a bad place here.
I'm gonna fill you full of holes!
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.